Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a...
And the shot! And it's played forward. And it's Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yuri. Dembele. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. How about a shot? He's gone for it! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Bruno Fernandes. Ben Yedder.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sancho decides to play it back. Dembele. He could be in here. It's a loose ball. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. And the keeper's given it. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayer Leverkusen can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yuri. Bruno Fernandes. Koke. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Kyle Walker hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, needed a better pass there. Koke plays it forward. And it's Adama Traore. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Ibrahimovic. Another chance from a corner. Quick ball forward. real chance to break. And it's Ibrahimovic. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Brings it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fernando, Kyle Walker, and here's Ben Yedder. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bruno Fernandes. Breaks on here. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Pellegrini. It's Dembele. Oh, really good feet from him. Cut out in the nick of time. Adama Traore. And now the breakaway.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's Ben Yedder, and the goes for goal! That could end for the follow-up, and the ball's come out. Ben Yedder, Dembele.
Bayer Leverkusen really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense.
Has a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Yuri. Koke. Oh, good take. It's Perisic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! In for the pieces! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sancho. Kubic has a pop! It's bounced out! So alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thiago Silva spreads it towards the left. Played back in. Michelko. Koke goes looking. James Rodriguez. Bruno Fernandes. Perisic. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes up and over. Sancho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Lindelof. James Rodriguez, dashing forward at pace. Perisic shoots! Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a hit, the save was firm. Kyle Walker. Well weighted. It's Ben Yedder. Lovely feet. Pellegrini. Quick glance at goal. No way through there. Aguero. This is going for goal! And he should have made it 4. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere hits one! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pellegrini. Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. Selko. Koke. James Rodriguez. Koke. And they've been caught out here. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. Canales. And here's Ben Yedder. Aguero. It's Aguero! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shoots! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Yuri. Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. Ederson has that under control. Partey goes looking. Koke. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's played forward. Bashelko drives it forward. Aguero. Canales. Aguero. Keeper's ball. Partey. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nice touch. He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. Pellegrini plays it out to the flank. And it's been taken straight back. Carlos Vinicius. Now it's James Rodriguez. And it's Ben Yedder. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Lobs it in gently. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If we're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Aguero. Aguero. Koke. Carlos Vinicius. Has he picked him out? Bruno Fernandes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aguero is flagged offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Bruno Fernandes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Thiago Silva. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Partey. And it's Koke. Lindelof. James Rodriguez. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. And here's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Carlos Vinicius. Bruno Fernandes. Pellegrini. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary. Not offside that time.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Partey. Koke. Carlos Vinicius. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Carlos Vinicius. Bruno Fernandes. Carlos Vinicius. Ibrahimovic. What a ball! And Carlos Vinicius! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Changes here for both sides, in fact. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Adama Traore.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Partey. Perisic. Rugani with the foul. Partey. And it's for Salko. Adama Traore. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Forward it goes. Ben Yedder. And here's Aguero. Yuri. Partey plays it forward. Dembele. Fernando. And here's Ben Yedder. Adama Traore. And that is that. Benfica probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. And how do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Walker. Dembele gets the better of his man. Ah, he's given it, going for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
Shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Bruno Fernandes certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good idea, just poorly executed. James Rodriguez. Benfica are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Saka. Partey. Lindelof. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Fernando tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Perisic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Dembele. Good running with the ball, can they build? Has a pop! Goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Bayer Leverkusen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Luis Felipe. Rodriguez plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Walker is the guilty party there. Good ball. Ibrahimovic. Bruno. He's gone for it. He scores! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1.
Shapes to shoot! Sancho. Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Partey. Now it's Perisic. Sancho battles to win it back. Sancho drives it forward. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. It's got through to him. Big chance! He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, he sorted that out. Ibrahimovic opts to play it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Perisic. Cut out in the nick of time. Ibrahimovic, real chance! It's in! Benfica are back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Sancho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. James Rodriguez. And it's Perisic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Now it's Aguero. Ben Yedder tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead. Lindelof with the crossfield ball. Partey hoists it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. got options out wide. Perisic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rugani. Aguero. Hits one! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayer Leverkusen with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hits one! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayer Leverkusen blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
He's had a go! No, not quite. And they've been caught out here. Partey. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Partey. Koke. Perisic. Partey. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fernando positions himself well and cuts it out. Partey, and it's played forward, and that's it. Benfica had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Dembele, Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Luis Felipe, Yuri, Bruno Fernandes, Partey, Partey plays it forward, and here's James. A real chance if he can get through. Dembele, dashing forward at pace. Good ball. He's in. Aguero shoots. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. That's been won straight back. No question, that's a foul. Luis Felipe. Partey. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rugani. Rugani drives it forward. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forward it goes. Aguero, it's on a plate, has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Fernando. And here's Aguero. Has a pop! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's got through to him. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sancho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Perisic. Partey. Fernando hoists it forward. Dembele Aguero. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayer Leverkusen seeking to maximise the moment. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Perisic. And it's Aguero. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Partey. Ibrahimovic. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Can he find a finish now? Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. Lucani. Sancho has created one goal already. And there's the end of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic goes looking. Ibrahimovic. Partey. And he's searching through. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic has a pop! Looking for a decent ball in. And it's for Schalke. Perisic. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayer Leverkusen seem to have chosen a tougher route through.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Lucani. Fernando. Sancho. It's Dembele. Timely intervention. Perisic. Ball through needs to be good here. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That'll be a throw-in. Sancho drives it forward. Giuliano, and it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. Bayer Leverkusen are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Perisic. Giuliano proves too strong there. And here's Ben Yedder. Partey.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sancho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Adama Traore. Perisic. Bashelko has come steaming up from the back for this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Is there any support? He might not need it. You can get that clear. Giuliano. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. It has got through to him. It's a great ball. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary. Bruno Fernandes. It's got Bruno Fernandes! On the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Kyle Walker. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pizzi. Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Pizzi. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Over to the left. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's straight offside. Ruben Dias. Jota. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Gets it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He could be in here. It's on a plate. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bruno Fernandes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom.
Griezmann! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
João Moutinho. Chance to shoot, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Guerreiro. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Pogba. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. João Moutinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kimpembe.
Offside that time. João Moutinho. Jota. João Moutinho. Pogba drives it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Cancelo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's through. Mbappe going through. Shot a goal! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Portugal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. Conte. Pogba. João Moutinho. Jota. João Cancelo. Pizzi. Bernardo Silva. A nice touch. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Conte. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal can try it again now. Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mendy. Coman. Matuidi. Conte. It's come loose. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man, and a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Mendy has been caught there, it's a foul. Kimpembe, and he's surging through. Varane battles to win it back. Fekir. Conte. Coman. Griezmann. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jota tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And that's that. France probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's had a shot! Sancho. Oh, great! It's Ibrahimovic! It's bounced out! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That intervention was very necessary.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were...
He's gone for it! Goal! Benfica! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Benfica have it back and they can go again. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bruno Fernandes gets into some space. He's left his man. Koke. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Plays it out to the flank. Help's available out wide. Dembele. cut out in the nick of time. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes goes long. Adama Traore! It's anyone's ball. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Ibrahimovic. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Partey. Adama Traore. Chance to shot a goal! Sancho. Dembele. Dembele has got himself a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and he's going to Rex. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Partey. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kyle Walker.
Benfica clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal. Shoots! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that has been clubbed away. Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Striding forward, facing... has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Bayer Leverkusen are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Aguero, done very well to intervene. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bruno Fernandes. Benfica get it back again. Benfica suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Oh, real chance! Kyle Walker. Lindelof. And it's Adama Traore. Sancho plays it forward. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cortez gets it back. And it's played forward. Dembele, Ben Yedder. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Could move up a gear here. Dembele. Oh, what a ball! Surely.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. And the shot! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2. Battles to win it back. Now it's Perisic. And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Partey. Ball through needs to be good here. He's in, shot going for goal! Giuliano has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's played forward.
Lovren simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too.
It's Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Walker. Giuliano. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. Partey. And that will be the final act. Benfica will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yuri, and it's Ibrahimovic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And a shot! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Luis Felipe, Bruno Fernandes. Done very well to intervene. Canales gets it back. That is terrific skill. Aguero hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Walker spreads it towards the left. He's had a go! Another chance! And it's Canales. Ben Yedder. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rugani cuts it out. Rugani, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Canales. And oh! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Yuri. And it's Koke. Koke tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shooting chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! First blood drawn. Bayer Leverkusen break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Aguero. Canales. Lovely bit of skill. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone for it! They've scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Shapes to shoot! It's in real danger here. Time to deliver. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Aguero. Big chance! Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. And here's Ben Yedder. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And the shot! Ben Yedder, and he's onside. Has a pop! Canales. Oh, it goes for goal! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Canales gets flagged offside. Yuri.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's found his man. Bruno Fernandes. Pellegrini, and it's Canales. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Partey, over to the left. Yuri is charging up on the overlap.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Needed a better pass there. Koke. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fernando has made his impact already.
Benfica
really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fernando. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fernando.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Bayer Leverkusen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Canales gets it back. Partey, and it's played forward. Dembele. Now it's Perisic. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Fernando. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's a goal kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.